Hey, good afternoon everyone. It's your friend Carlo here and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my introductory video and I want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys for tuning in. This is a project that I've been wanting to launch for a little over a year now. So it took us some time to put the pieces of the puzzle together, but I'm glad we're finally able to make it happen and I hope it provides you guys much value. For those of you who do not know me, allow me to introduce myself. Again, my name is Carlo Trujillo and I've been in the sales industry for a little over half a decade now. My sales background comes from furniture sales and as of recently, real estate sales through new construction homes. Throughout my years in the sales industry, I've learned a lot through trial and error, of course. You know, I've got my fair share of failures and mistakes as well. But most importantly, I've been able to grow. I've been able to grow into a sales professional. I pride myself in selling with integrity and always putting my customers' needs first. So my channel is basically going to be just kind of going over some of the different sales strategies and tips that I've learned throughout my years. Some I've created myself personally, and others are just some that I've been taught by other colleagues that I've worked with, and just different friends that I've been able to network with, whether in person or through social media. I'm also going to be going over some different marketing tips as well. Throughout my most recent career, I've seen a lot of success marketing through social media. So I plan on kind of sharing some of my strategies with you guys as well. But most importantly, what I really want to share with you guys is going to be different successful mindset habits in the sales industry. You got to keep in mind, as a sales professional, you really have to have some mental toughness. When your livelihood is completely based off of commission, you have to, there's a fine line between selling with integrity and selling for your own best interest. So I really want to kind of share with you guys how you can make sure that you stay with the right mindset. You always want to make sure that you put your customers' needs first, and you always want to make sure that you're selling something you believe in, you're selling with integrity, and you're doing things the right way. So that's really what I plan on sharing with you guys throughout this channel. You know, if you are in the sales industry, if you're thinking about getting into sales, or anything that you do really, where you just need a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of value, you know, I highly suggest you guys hit the subscribe button. I promise you, you will not regret it. You know, make sure you like my videos, make sure you comment, tag your friends in there. It would really mean a lot to me. You know, leave your feedback. I really do appreciate that. And also kind of drop down different topics that you would like me to talk about. If there's anything in specific, you know, that's sales related or mindset related, anything with marketing at all that you would like me to kind of touch up on, please leave it in the comment section below. I'd love to give it my best and hopefully provide some value for you. As I mentioned before, my sales background is from furniture sales and from real estate sales through new construction homes. So there may be different products that you're selling. You may be in a completely different sales industry that it may not be apples to apples per se. Keep in mind, bear with me, I promise you throughout my videos, you're always gonna find some kind of little technique in there, some gold nugget. All you have to do is translate that into the sales industry that you're in. I promise you, you're gonna find some value in there. So before I wrap this video up, I kind of want to give you guys my top 3 reasons as to why you should consider sales and why you should stay in sales. So the number 1 reason why I think sales industry is going to be a great industry to be in is going to be all the connections that you make. Through all the face-to-face transactions that you do, you're going to meet a lot of different people. You're going to be networking and you're going to get recruited at some point. People are going to try to recruit you left and right. They're going to give you their business card. They're going to tell you about what company they work for, this and that. There's so many opportunities that can be provided for you just by working on a sales floor, whether it's retail sales, if you're selling cars, if anything that you're selling where you're seeing people face to face, you're gonna have a lot of opportunities and connections just right there at the grasp of your fingertips. Second reason why I think the sales industry is great is because you are getting paid by performance over paid by the hour. That is gonna be really huge, especially for everyone out there who's a go-getter, everyone who loves the hustle and bustle. That's definitely going to be something that's going to be, it's going to take your livelihood to the next level. So let me kind of paint a little scenario for you here. If you're getting paid by the hour and you're outworking your coworker every single day, every minute of your shift, you are staying busy, you're staying motivated, you're pushing yourself through it, whereas your coworkers might take extended lunches, they might you know, take bathroom breaks every 30 minutes, you know, things like that, where as we call it, milking the clock. You know, not to down talk your coworker or anything like that, but you're obviously outworking them. They're getting paid the exact same you are. Now, if you both were on a sales floor and you were outworking your coworker, you're gonna be getting paid almost double what they are, if not more than double. So that's definitely something to take into consideration. You know, if you really wanna maximize your dollar, definitely consider going into commission sales. The third reason why I believe the sales industry is something you should consider is going to be the free education that you get. Yes, free education, right? Let me explain. So when you start in sales, the longer you're there, the better it's going to look on a resume, right? Now, when you start in retail sales and you want to venture off into really big sales, they're gonna wanna ask for 5 years experience, 4 years experience. To them, that's gonna be just as good as having a bachelor's degree, right? I take it from me, right? I didn't go to college. I barely graduated high school, right? But at the end of the day, I was able to utilize my years of experience in one sales industry and I took it to the next. And that was a huge difference. It's a whole nother ballgame. So always take that into consideration. You know, you're going to learn so much by working in sales. You're going to learn people skills. You're going to learn communication skills. You're going to learn how to read body language. You're going to feel like a therapist at some point because you're going to have customers in front of you that are going to be an open book and you're just going to have to sit there and listen. Those are going to be my top 3 reasons why you should consider sales if you're not already in it. You know, especially if you're wanting to learn how you can make more money, definitely consider getting into a sales profession. All right, guys, so that's going to wrap it up for my first channel. Again, I want to say thank you to all of you guys for tuning in. And again, please hit the subscribe button, like the video, leave some comments below, tag your friends. I really want this channel to stay for a long time. I want to provide you guys with weekly videos, and the only way I'm going to be able to make it blow up is if you guys help me by subscribing as well. So it would mean a lot to me. Anything you guys need from me, leave it in the comment section below, and we'll talk to you next week. Anyone in the Indianapolis area who's in the sales industry or involved with marketing, and if you want to collaborate on a project, please feel free to reach out. I'm going to have all my contact information below. I'd love to make that happen. So anyone who's wanted to get together, put some projects together, bounce some ideas around, let's make it happen.